Welcome to Won Buddhist temple.
Thank you.
You know, it is a meaningful day today because it is the first Dharma service for English speakers in New Jersey temple. I have prepared for so long. So I hope we can make a Dharma bonding.
Yes.
Let me introduce a little bit about Won Buddhism.
Okay.
Won Buddhism was founded by Sotaesan, the founding master. He was a famous Buddhist master who was born in a rural area of South Korea in 1891. At age 26, he awakened to the truth and established Won Buddhism. It is a new Buddhist tradition that now has more than 500 temples in South Korea and 25 in North America and other countries around the world, such as Canada, Brazil, Chile, Argentina, Australia, China, Japan, Myanmar, Germany, France, and etc. etc. The founding master Sotaesan named the truth he enlightened Ilwansang. Ilwansang. When you came to the temple, you saw this circle image. The circle image enshrined in the Dharma hall instead of some kind of a Buddha statue. Ilwansang is the Dharmakaya Buddha. Dharmakaya Buddha. The founding master put the image of the truth to avoid worshipping Buddha statue rather than seeing the nature that everyone already has. This circle is an image that reminds us of our true selves and our original nature. The founding master defined the Ilwansang like below. Ilwansang is the original source of all things in the universe and the mind seal of all the Buddhas and sages, and the original nature of all sentient beings. That is our original nature. And when we found our original nature, it is no difference from all the Buddhas and sages' mind. The founding master Sotaesan, he believed that anyone could attain enlightenment regardless of any backgrounds or education. These days, so many people have suffered a lot. First of all, we suffered from our body. Once we were born, we get old, we get sick, and we die. There is no exception of birth, aging, illness, and death for all beings. And because we live in human society, there are 4 other sufferings we cannot avoid. They are suffering of being apart from the loved ones, suffering being together with the despised one, and suffering of not getting what one wants, and suffering of all flourishing of the 5 skandhas. Someday I would like to explain about those sufferings. Indian, it called dukkha. And especially these days, scientific civilization has developed. The amount of information we receive every day is tremendous. It's incomparable with even just about 100 years ago, right? Think about it. I cannot live without my phone and my computer, internet, and electricity. scientific civilization itself is good for everybody because it has upgraded our the human being's life, the quality of a human life. But at the same time, that tremendous information makes a human suffer a lot. 100 years ago, most people were poor. Most people were poor, really. And there were not so many options to buy. So where you live, what you wear, whom you with, what you eat, or the race, etc., were similar to others. But in capitalism, the information follows the money. To create expense, most of them, when we buy something, most of them we really don't need it, but somehow we buy it. Because the whole media and conglomerates work together to create expense, more expense to bring them some money, more money and more benefits. They stimulate people's deep inside, especially fear or greed. Now, with just a couple of a finger movement, you can see your friend how much she enjoys her life, or you can see your boyfriend, your girlfriend has a new boyfriend, and she looks so happy. Or in social media, so many people, not so many, some people who can have the personal health trainer, they look like a celebrity. So many people suffer from a lot of stress and pressure. What if I'm falling behind? What if I become a loser? What if he or she doesn't love me? I want to be happy. I want to be at peace. Or I want something. I want. But as long as you chase happiness, sadness follows. The more you try to satisfy your greed, the more emptiness follows. Because your spirit knows you cannot satisfy with all the material things. It is like drinking salty water. And the founding master said, it is like a turbulent sea of suffering. So his founding motive was to lead all sentient beings who are drowning in the turbulent sea of suffering to a vast and immeasurable paradise. So welcome indeed to the Won Buddhist temple in New Jersey. If you have wanted to be free from all suffering, or if you tried to find the way to get freedom of your mind, I can say, and I would like to say, you found a home. This is the right place. I hope we together attain the Buddhahood and save inward and outward sentient beings.